Hi, this is Grace. I'm 52 years old, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about my hair and the nightmare that I went through. So, as you can see, prior to this post, my hair was fried and damaged. It wasn't until just last week I just got my hair cut. It was $25 to just cut it all off, and I don't know why I waited for over a year to get it cut. So, starting in my late 30s, I started coloring my gray roots with a box dye hair kit that you would just buy at the drugstore. Never had issues with it. Never at all. I mean, and well into my 40s, and even at 50 years old, I didn't really have issues with coloring my hair until one day, a friend's child who's not even 10 years old comes up to me and said, Auntie Grace, your hair color looks really weird. I didn't know what she meant. And so I said, do expound. And she told me that it was so jet black that it just looked really unnatural and really funny. It was definitely a light bulb moment. It was like this blind spot that I didn't see. Like, I couldn't see how horrible my hair color looked and how one dimensional it probably was, just completely jet black. And so I decided, okay, I'm going to go see a hairstylist and see what they can do. So basically, all of the reputable ones told me, wait until you're able to grow it all out and then recolor your hair. That's probably the healthiest way to do it. Or we can reset it, which was going to cost about $500-$600 to reset the hair color, basically strip it all away, and then they can add color back on. Both options were not an option for me. I was not going to wait for a year or two until all my roots grow out. Or secondly, I wasn't going to pay $500-$600 and get it recolored again and do a whole reset. So basically what I did was I went to another salon and I asked them, hey, here's the situation. They're like, we can do it. We can do it in just one shot. And they said they can do a whole balayage in one shot. So the initial balayage, it definitely had the effect of going from dark to light. But because the box hair color was not completely stripped out, the way the color went into my hair, it was awful. I had like hues of orange, red, copper, gold. I don't know. It just looked like a mess. So basically I went and I said, can you fix the hair color so that it has more of an even color all the way through with going from dark to light? And she said she could. She just needs to strip it again and then deposit the new hair color. So I thought, okay, no problem. Well, I should have known better that it was going to damage my hair because this was the second time she was going to bleach my hair within 2 weeks. And she should have told me as well, but she didn't. And that was when the nightmare started. My hair definitely went from dark to light. It went from like black to orange to like blonde. And then it was so damaged and so brittle that I couldn't even put my hair up or put my hair down. I always had to wrap it up with some type of heavy conditioner or coconut oil and keep it that way and not be able to go out. Every time I washed my hair, I was dreading it because it felt like yarn. It felt like tangled up yarn. And then I would have to put all these different conditioning agents and treatments to comb my hair through. Then I had to wrap it up. I couldn't even blow dry it. I couldn't curl it. It wouldn't even dry because it was so conditioned that it just looked like it was always oily all the time. I look like a mess. Your hair is definitely a precious commodity, and I had no idea what I was doing to it. So I was looking for anything. I was desperate. I was willing to pay top dollar for anything that was going to help with breakage and undo all the damage. There's not one thing that really helps with that, but I will tell you a couple of the runner-ups that I liked. I love the Orbe Bonding Oil #7. The reason why I like this was it really did look like the breakage was less, and when I would apply it, it did not make my hair greasy at all. So I love this one, as well as the Orbe Gold Lust. It kept my hair really radiant and shiny. I like these two. I like any product that's leave-in, like leave-in conditioner after my shower, after I wash my hair. I don't like anything where I have to rinse it off after 10 minutes and then I have to go back in the shower. And so there were a lot of those products that were really effective, but I just didn't like using them because I didn't want to go back and wash my hair again. But the one clear runner-up was the Kerastase. It's called the Chrome Duo, or the Chroma Absolute, the Chroma Absolute. I love this because it did keep my hair very shiny, and it did not help with breakage, but it definitely helped my hair glow. This is a great one. I love the Olaplex number 8 as well as the number 3. This is another one where you can leave it on. This one, you just use it in the shower. And then finally, I used my, this is the Aesop for scalp treatment that I really liked to keep your scalp clean, as well as the hair regrowth serum by Botanical Atelier, my brand. This really helped a lot in terms of just hair loss. So overall, what I want to tell you guys was you're either a box hair kit girl or you're going to be a salon girl. You can't be both, because once you start mixing them together, you're going to have all these issues, and you don't want to do what I did. And I learned it the most expensive way, by damaging my hair, by losing a lot of hair, and by spending a ton more money than I really should have.